Shabnam has been looking for answers. Her husband, who was working in Saudi Arabia, phoned her one night and said the word talaq 3 times. That was all it took for him to divorce her.
It's not fair that men say talaq and it's all over. The wife should also have a say. Ending a marriage by just saying talaq isn't right.
Islamic civil law is protected under the Indian constitution, and so the Indian government recognizes talaq even if it comes by an email or text from overseas.
Muslim-dominated families that we are working with.
Some Indian women's groups say that needs to change.
There are many such issues involved. But when you just say it abruptly, then there is no possibility or scope for any settlement and any livelihood choices, options for women who just are rendered alone, single, without any support system. It's a single right given to men. It couldn't be worse than this in a patriarchal system where men can decide, choose, deliver at their own choice.
Islamic scholars differ on how talaq should be practiced. Some say there should be a waiting period before such a divorce becomes final. Whatever the interpretation, Indian Muslim groups say talaq should be dealt with at a community level like other practices.
It should be discouraged at all cost, but we cannot say that it is banned. So it is the option of the girl and the people from the girl side. In fact, they can put up the conditions that the talaq will not be pronounced, talaq will not be effective unless these things are being taken care of.
Islamic civil law is open to interpretation, which is why issues like talaq are debated within the community itself. Many Muslim-majority countries have banned or reformed the use of verbal and written talaq as a method of divorce. Though a government committee here has recommended abolishing it, many don't believe it'll go much further than that, as politics, bureaucracy, and religious sensitivity will stop any real change. Fez Jamil, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.